As we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The one and only Sergio Martinez. 66 kilos on the button. He's 178 centimeters tall and has a reach of 185. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sergio Martinez. He's the former unified Saul Canelo Alvarez. The Mexican legend.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Now we're going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter, and they're looking up as if...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Jab slip, jab back, get your rhythm back, and we'll go again.
Get what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him...
You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Missing with the left hook. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like that, Tamaki. Good man, good man.
Get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
To the pair. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up. But you
Back out there and lose the match.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab gets blocked. No rest for the weary. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he scores with the counter. The jab just got blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
now relax. Stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sergio Martinez is dazed. He somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Martinez is rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. They better start respecting each other's punching power. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the score. Hold it right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Keep around and feel good. Just keep him on the edge.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there.
Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so we can't bend.
It's boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it.
Into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want to hold up.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
A perfect counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. Serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch, counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. How We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. What Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fight.
That was a
There's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but hold that thought! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
The straight right just misses. A lot of effort being exerted here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I like that round. Good work. Stay focused on what you do.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're letting back.
Right. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Canelo in serious jeopardy here. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your breath.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagan to pickpocket him.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down. You've got to...
There's the bell to start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Step back, compose.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Maravilla in some trouble here. A much better game plan here.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.